Let me see if that fixes this, though. Fairly positive that this is not working the way it should be. Fairly positive. So now that... Okay, I fixed the bitrate. That might be what was up. That could have been what was causing it. And now here we go. Here we go, everybody. All right. So, are we back? Are we okay? Or are we crap? I can't tell. Are we good? All right. Well, we'll hope that we're good to go. Let's get into Starfield. If things go haywire for any reason, the music's gonna dumb down here. If for any reason things are a little too much, let me know. If there's any lag or anything like that. We got the stream and chat up, so we'll get that all good to go. And let's just continue. I did start this game. I've just messed around. I haven't played like, you know, a ton of it, but enough to get, you know, used to. But we are going to jump right into this. Just give me a second. Let me make sure this stream is working. We've had such a heck of a time trying to get it to smooth out and to not have any lag, especially like with movement here. So, hold on. Here we go. Oh, good grief. Hold on here. It's auto-saving. Hold on. I gotta love it when the game doesn't want to do what you want it to do. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's play some Starfield, y'all. Hopefully the game is working for you. Or the stream is working for you. Hopefully. I feel like it's not.
Something I'd like to discuss.
She always wants to talk when it's like, dude, ain't no time for talking. Alright, we're gonna go to Aquila City. This is my first time going here, so we're just gonna, you know, play the game. We are essentially, you are space-faring civilization now. You've left Earth. Earth exploded. Long time ago, it exploded. It's inhabitable. I have not been to Earth. I've been to our galaxy. I've been very close to Earth. I was on Mars, so I've been around our.
You okay, Dad?
You
look tired.
Our universe, or our galaxy, I should say, or star system. But we are. Kind of moved, and we're in this new area called New Atlantis. It's on a different planet, and that's where we essentially find ourselves in this game right now. And there are these things that right now that we're figuring out. They're called terramorphs. They terramorph the planets that they're on. They're pretty much an alpha predator. There's no other like kind of like being that can kind of kill it or go after it. And so this is kind of stemming from some of that storyline. So you'll hear about terramorphs, and we'll explain more as we go. But we're gonna go here. We're gonna land here, fly in here, and you can fly right into the planet if you want to, but it will take hours to do that. I mean, you can fly anywhere and go by yourself, but it will take you forever to do it. So you have to have the space flight. You have to have at least hyperdrive. You know, like you have to have your grav drive. You know, up to schnuff. So anyway, this is our ship. You can go into first person. You can fly it first person if you want. It's just harder to see kind of around when you're maneuvering it. You can see other planets off in the distance. Pretty cool. But we're gonna get up here. And we'll start this journey here, guys. Hope you all had a good weekend with football season starting up, and hope your team was able to win. Our Vikings were not able to get the job done on Sunday. But we have faith they're gonna come back and be able to kick ass. You know, they are gonna kick ass this season. I know. I just have a feeling. It's just I think they just gotta get their feet wet. That's all right. Sam Coe, should I talk to him right now, or should I go and do what they said? Hold on, let me go into Aquila City real quick. Apparently, right when you walk in, should be like an argument or something like that. We're gonna see if we can get a ship here today. Oh, wow. Hopefully there's no lag for you guys. If there's lag or any like hitching like that, I'm sorry in advance for it.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank.
Oh, jeez.
Folks might be in danger, so
always
you may
got
want to
trouble.
steer clear. It's just behind me on the right. The place is on lockdown, so you should steer clear unless you can help out. Not usually, but he took charge of the situation because the bank robbers are part of the Shaw gang.
Oh, jeez.
The Marshals had a lot of experience dealing with the gang, so he's calling the shots.
What's the
Well,
trouble?
all I know is there was an attempted bank robbery and things went sideways. You'd have to ask the Marshal if you want the whole story. I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, maybe a little outside help would do some good.
You stay where I can see you, Marshal. Everyone stays in front of the building. You got me? If you make a move toward the building, a hostage...
What's going on? Is the
told me
stream?
so many
It
stories
says the
about
bitrate is unstable again, huh?
I feel as though I've lived here all my life.
We haven't streamed in a while. I might have to get the kinks back out, and I am sorry for that, guys. We are trying to bring it back. Resetting settings and stuff like that takes a little bit.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
There's nothing we can't handle.
You need to stand back now. It's a hostage situation.
Oh boy.
Now please, get back, or I'll have the guards drag you away. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back. Fine. Talk fast. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner here. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. It's a big group that hides outside the city and runs smuggling jobs off-world. They take in all kinds, rookies and veterans alike. Judging by their lack of preparation, I'd say this particular group is green as hell. Probably their first attempt at heist. That should work in our favor. Right about now, they're probably wishing they'd just stayed home. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. Without demands, I ain't got much to work with.
Without demands.
About all we can do is wait and see.
Something's going on with Streamlight. I'm sorry, guys, if the stream is nasty. Let me know. I mean, I can always boot it off. I don't want to waste your guys' time with shit quality stream.
All right, I'm willing to allow that.
But I can't remember
But a
all the
few
settings
things
that I had.
first. Say what you have to, but whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
I sincerely hope you know what you're doing.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiator, so don't shoot.
Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing.
Security around here is a joke.
You're the negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong.
Well, what if I don't want you to surrender? What if I just...
It's Jed. Jed Bullock.
There we go. Let's have a conversation, Jed. Me and you. Alright, good to meet. I'm Nasty Killer Bees.
So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I don't know you, so why should your word mean anything to me?
Alright. Let me persuade you.
We're staying as long as it takes. I see what you mean.
Thank you.
Yeah? Well, maybe that's just what you want us to think, so we'll give up.
Uh-oh.
Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Uh-oh, the persuasion failed.
They talk too damn much. Completely.
Complain about
we'd like
everything.
to, none of us has shot one yet.
Alright.
We want to guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship.
Alright.
We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it?
Oh, wow. This is intense.
What, you think we want to stay locked up in here? Hell no! Oh, hell, the Freestar Rangers have got ships. They can give us one of them.
They
This whole
could,
damn
but why
job's gone
would
wrong.
they?
It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last.
Oh.
What do you mean? Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives.
It's pretty true.
Yeah, that would be a lot worse. None of us want to be murderers. Things just got out of control.
That's right. Sometimes it happens.
None of us wants a murder rap. You're right. The last thing we want is blood on our hands.
Yep, we're just gonna keep doing these. We're gonna...
It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Nah, it's too late to back out now. We're seeing this through. You go tell the Marshal to get that ship ready so we can all walk.
The Shaw gang's making...
I heard every word.
Oh boy.
He's talking too loud. Sign of fatigue. All that fear and exhaustion are taking a toll. They're not thinking straight. That puts us in a very precarious position.
Yep.
Now you'd be wasting your time. Or worse, it'd make them angry. No sense. Yeah. You gave those boys a chance, but now they have to lie. Problem is, they're keeping me and the guards. If we try to move against them... You'd be willing to do that? You've got guts.
I do.
that's
I've got
for
guts.
sure.
I
can't deny that
I
you're
am a
right.
storm.
They might not see that coming. Now, I see two ways we can play this.
Let's play it.
You could ask to see the hostages.
Yeah, we could.
Once you're inside, you can make your move.
Yep, 100.
If you're quick, I think you can take them out before they have a chance to respond.
Yeah, that's 100.
But you'll have
too.
to shoot to kill. There's also a back.
Whoops. Sorry, that was my bad. That was totally my bad. Give me 1 second. I did not mean to do that. Hold on. Being a dick. I'm being a dick.
Door. Most of their attention's focused out front here, so they may not be watching it as closely. This key should unlock it.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Go.
Anyone would want. When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
What the? Am I hearing things? I need some help here!
Where'd you go?
Thank you so much. Now I have two heroes, Solomon Coe and you.
Dang right, I stole those credits.
We owe you everything.
Why are your hands still up? If you owe me for everything and I'm coming in here to rescue you, why are your hands still up?
I hope the Marshal gives you a
I hope the Marshal gives me a big reward too.
They've got the Marshal by the balls.
Nice work. I heard the fight. The hostages, are they safe? That's good to hear.
Maybe we
Those
get it
people
done.
aren't just citizens of the Free Star Collective. They're like family. We all are. As for the Shaw gang, we'll grieve for them too. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Free Star Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
Getting high gravity readings could make progress somewhat difficult.
Rock.
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used...
Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times. I got a feeling this ain't the last I'll see of you.
No, probably not. I will probably need to come in here to get healed up because I'm probably gonna get shot or die.
The mayor's...
All right.
You got some business with me?
Interesting.
Oh. Well, if the marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into. I'll explain who we are and what we do.
How pathetic is it that I can't compete with a guy who's been...
Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Yeah, you're right. Guess I've got some homework to do if there's gonna be a second date.
That's the spirit.
Sure, but we Rangers work across the whole of Freestar Collective space. It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle. So that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Okay then, a word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers? I prefer a more I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
It's a dangerous job, but an important one. As long as you leave room for your commitments to Constellation, we won't have any problems.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed
We'll do
jobs.
this mission and
Your
I'm gonna
choice.
figure it out.
Come
I'm
back
gonna try to
alive,
fix
and we'll
the
talk about
stream.
you joining up.
It's bothering me.
Oh, got no lack of confidence, have you? Well, let's see.
Well, hey
When you
there.
have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
The rock...
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
Some make it seem like he built the whole damn Freestar.
mirror wolf at the Low House could really use some help.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Now we go into space, which is pretty cool. Should get in here.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Go and get in our seat. Get your computer close. And then we take off.
Let's put this one into space. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Tooth bar. If you get a larger ship with a bigger grab drive, you'll be able to go as you want to go. But because I have a small drive,
Nice jump.
I have to do it in bits. So that's just how that works. Nothing wrong with it. That's how that works. One more jump after this.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
Oh, might have to find a ship here.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet, so we must be in the right place.
Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and oh boy! Spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
It's actually kind of funny.
Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing.
I can't do...
Charlie 3, you are looking to pay it forward like big time. Oh, I mean, I won't tell you you're crazy, but wow. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
They're on the other side of the planet. Good place to be on this side. They're right here.
If a ship jettisons their cargo, usually I'll let them live.
They've lost ground jump capability.
See? And now I can go back. Here we go.
Grav jump complete.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete. You are cleared to land at New... Atlantis, please enjoy your visit to Jemison.
I'm not going to Jemison. Dude, no, that is New Atlantis. It's the biggest city ever made in a video game, I believe. I don't know if it's the biggest in the video game, but it's the biggest
Switch
in
over
a
to
Bethesda
standard
video
engines.
game. Which it's pretty massive. Let's get over here.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Alright, now we'll go talk to her. We'll finish this mission. And then, yeah, I am going to tear down the stream. I'm going to try to do a long stream tomorrow. I don't know why it's just not wanting to... I think when I reset Streamlabs, it really buggered it up.
When you have the time, of course.
Word to the wise.
I love the jetpack. It's like the coolest thing. But it seems like it's running fine on my phone with Wi-Fi, so I don't really know. Or without Wi-Fi, so... Not everybody has a decent phone.
The Q is really the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Can you turn around so we can talk?
Oh, you're back. How'd it go?
Oh, we're done.
Good. You did what I asked, so let's go meet the Marshal. Follow me.
Don't
a
be
lot of
causing
famous
trouble
people
now.
visit Aquila. Hiya. Popping back a beer, you never know who you'll meet.
We're headquartered in the upper floors of the Rock, but we also have remote stations throughout Freestar Collective Space. Helps us to identify and respond to threats more quickly. Like I said before, there are less than a dozen Rangers in all, and we operate with limited resources. Thankfully, most people respect us and are willing to cooperate. In this job, your eyes, ears, and wits are every bit as important as your badge and your sidearm.
Jeez, how many stairs are in this place?
You got guts.
Marshal.
Not about that. Emma! I take it you're here because you're satisfied that our new recruit can handle the job.
Seems capable enough, and we could use the help.
All right, then. Step forward, recruit. Let me have a word with you.
Excuse me.
I've got just... one question. Do you pledge to defend the people of the Freestar Collective, even if it means risking your own life? Good. Here, take these. You're now a Freestar Ranger deputy.
A deputy.
I'm assigning you to Ranger Wilcox for some field training. Listen good to what she tells you. Welcome aboard, deputy.
You've made a wise choice, but I trust that your duties as a ranger won't interfere with your service to Constellation.
Wish we could throw you a welcome party, but there's work to do. We got word from a farmer on Montera Luna. She says someone's trying to take her farm, and she's afraid she might be in danger. Well, it's a moon that orbits Montera. It's got a breathable atmosphere, warm climate, and good soil for growing. Just a name. Michaela Wagner. There have been Wagoners on Montera Luna for a long time, and I'm sure they're proud of that heritage. Well, most things do at the start. Doesn't mean they stay that way. That being said, best not to assume anything. Just try to keep an open mind. Grab any supplies you might need, and let's get going.
Pay attention to what Ranger Wilcox tells you.
Okay. So now I got two chicks following me around.
Hey there, deputy.
Longer. Alright, I'm gonna go to my ship, and then we will tear down. I'm sorry the stream wasn't that long, guys. I will try to have a longer one here in the next,
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
in the next couple of days, or tomorrow, if I can get this figured out. I just don't know why
So we're gonna have a
it would be so jumbled like this.
Spirits are coming in nice.
But this game was throwing us for a little bit of a loop, so...
No, just some graffiti.
We normally see what happens from here. This city is huge, too. I'm gonna get lost. I'm already lost. Oh,
What?
Ship's over here.
SSNN says that space source and
Okay. Oh. Well. Alright. Let me get up here. We'll get up in here, we'll go into space, show you guys going into space one more time, and we'll call it here. I'm gonna go and work on getting this all straightened out, see if I can get some test streams done or something, so hopefully we can get this ironed out. Here we go.
Liftoff looks good. Systems.
The sounds are so cool.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
That's a planet right there. I mean, it's kind of cool. You can see the planets. You can fly around. I mean, it's cool. It is cool. And then left and right on the D-pad, you can see it kind of on the bottom left. It's kind of changing. These are lasers, ballistic missiles, and then engine, shields, and then grav. And I have 3, so like I can power up my shields here. And it puts on a where I have 0 shields. And it shows that in the right corner, and then or you can power it down and you can throw it all into your engines. Take your ballistics away. Throw it all in there, and boom! Now you're really cruising. But what I have noticed is like you can get right up next to some of these ships, man. And that's what's crazy is all the ships that are flying around. Like one just flew in again right there. You just saw that flash. And you can talk to them. That's the other cool part, is that you can talk to them. So you can just press A on it, like that, and you can hail them.
Be advised, the ship is armed. You have been warned. Now what is it?
Yeah. So, and then you can rob ships and stuff. I mean, it's kind of crazy. And then like this, we just flew enough away where you can see this other planet kind of just popping right over here. Maybe it's a moon. But it would take a while. This is 0.1 light years away. So it would take us probably a few hours to get to this planet. It would just take a while. But the whole game is kind of cool like that. But anyway, I'm going to call it right here. I hope you guys had a great day, a great week, great weekend. We've been having we had a great weekend, honestly. Just a few minor little events that happened that, or not minor, but there was a few little events that kind of threw wrenches into that. But outside of that, it was generally a good day, a good weekend. I hope you all had a good weekend. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we have Thursday in football starting the next week off. unfortunate what happened to Aaron Rodgers on Monday. I was really hoping to be able to see him play this season and see, you know, kind of what he was able to accomplish, but I guess we'll have to wait until next year. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to try to figure out the stream, make sure I can get it all fixed for you guys. But until next time, have a good one, and enjoy the day, enjoy each other, and yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.